Starlings are some of the most basic ass common birds, but there's also a lot of really cool things about them, but they're also little bastards. Firstly, they have the super cool and entrancing flocking behavior called a murmuration of starlings. BBC's Planet Earth caught 10 million starlings in a murmuration in Rome. Nobody knows how or why they do it, but it's absolutely nuts. They respond to each other practically immediately and move as a unit. The tiniest individual differences in motion make the mob move like a pulsating wave in the cloud of birds. But when they all gather together in a murmuration, it makes for a literally shitty situation. Those 10 million starlings, for example, shot 7 tons of guano on Rome. In smaller amounts, it could be good fertilizer. But huge roosts can leave piles of crap apparently a foot deep and leave so many chemicals in the ground that it can kill trees. Starlings are pretty much everywhere in the world except for super arid deserts and Antarctica. But they only showed up in the Americas in 1890 when an eccentric pharmacist named Eugene Shefflin dropped 60 starlings in Central Park in New York City. And then he released 40 more the next year. The dude had a project where he was trying to introduce every bird mentioned in the works of Shakespeare to America. And they were only mentioned once in all of his works. By 1928, they were west of the Mississippi. By 1942, they'd made it to California. By 1950, those 100 OG starlings had multiplied to 50 million. Today there's some 200 million starlings in the Americas. And they really fuck shit up too. They do about $1 billion worth of grain and fruit damage in crops of the United States every year. But some starlings do have a really cool iridescent coloration. And they can mimic sounds as well as parrots, so that's pretty cool too.